dead air at the moment.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're back. We're forward. We're side to side. We're
It's
dealing
worse.
with Hildebrand.
It's worse than all of that.
Hello, Jago. It's good to see you.
It's Hildebrand.
It's also Hardiboiled.
Yeah. He's making a good foil for things, but I have to say, they aren't and probably will never beat Brandy Hild.
Yeah, Brandy Hild was one of a kind.
Thank goodness.
NASHU? Is it just me, or is someone frying a block of cheese with a steady current of lightning energy?
That does not bear thinking about.
Don't mess with the magic blue smoke.
I say, the weather here is rather unruly. How I pine for the crystal clear skies of Ul'dah. I can't blame them.
But there are no pines in Ul'dah.
A few. This guy should be able to answer some questions. Yes, let's talk to the electrode miner. Yeah, okay. Yes, I work here. Was there something you needed? Have we had any thefts? Funny you should ask, actually. We've had several shipments of raw electrope go missing in recent days. Considering how dependent Solution 9 is on that, that's bad. The strangest part was that our guards didn't see a damn thing. You'd need a hover cargo to move those heavy blocks. Surely someone would have noticed it coming and going. There. What did I tell you? A sneaky Cyclops could have run off of those blocks without breaking a sweat. You know who the culprit is, then? If there's anything I can do to help catch them, just say the word. That's mighty kind of you, friend. Then let's have you bait the trap with a stack of electrope, and please conveniently out of sight of your patrols. We'll do the rest. One tempting stack of electrope coming up. And the only thing I can think of with bits like this is Energon cubes. Which is a hell of a thing considering I didn't really care for the series. I only watched a handful of episodes. There, that should do the trick. Collar that thief for me, will you? Oh, and do be careful while you're at it.
I think he's the thief.
The trap is set. Now we wait. How many eggs does he have?
All of them.
Nope, he's out. Oh, no. Hildebrand took the last one.
Guys.
Okay, then. Oh, this is perfect. Sneaking in the same way as a semi-truck. Maybe a little too perfect. Not good. Not good. Yeah, when you're watching something like this, it helps if you're more out of line of sight. That's our thief. After him. Will someone please keep an eye on the energon cubes? I mean the electrope. We're gonna come back and they're gonna be gone. Stop it, you two. You're not helping.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, so many Iclops. Or is that Iclopsies?
Huh. Who would have thought a creature that big could run that fast? Really?
Longer legs, larger stride.
We've lost sight of our quarry. And he's gone to ground in the middle of a field of Iclopsies. We got us a wise guy. Not a tough guy, though, according to his file. Says he got no stomach for fighting, so we just need to split up and find the one that doesn't try to squish us on sight. Well, that's one way of doing it. Of course, even if he is a coward, he's a big boy now, so he might still try to go down swinging. Shout out if you hit pay dirt, and we'll take him together.
This is going to go well.
Yeah. 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 Yes, Doodles, it's like finding a sniper by seeing who gets shot. Well, he's not the suspect. You know, you could have just outrun him.
Not a problem.
What'd he ever do? I see. If we kill them all, we'll naturally kill the suspect as well.
Probably.
Okay, if we're gonna start killing them, let's do this right. Oh, just as soon as we run out of Iclopses. Oh, there's a couple over there. Should we eliminate them as suspects?
I guess.
Hold on. No. There. Machinist. A couple of drills and air anchors. Me not bad Cyclops.
No, why are you stealing?
Okay then.
He's making us run everywhere,
here.
isn't he?
Oh, there's NASHU.
And our little stalker.
Yeah. who are both surprisingly unsmashed by iclopsies.
The inspector and the detective set off in pursuit of that screaming Iclops. Come on, let's not get left behind.
Come on, little guy, you too. Damn it all! We have you now, Fiend. There's nowhere left to...
Well, I suppose that's one way of taking care of the issue.
Ow, ow, ow. It's like being stabbed by 1,000 tiny needles. Excuse you, Baron.
No dying over there, please.
Trying. Wrong pipe.
Yeah, that's never good. Out with it, Funk. Where did you stash the goods? Who set you free? As if I'd till the likes of you. Your way. I hear this stings worse than a chili sauce in your eye. Oh! Now, detective. Threats and intimidation do not become a gentleman.
He's not a gentleman.
In Hildebrand's eyes, everybody is, except maybe criminals. Even zombies. Move, damn it! Move! Give a criminal a chance and they'll make you wish you hadn't. My turn. That was a pretty fast glower.
Yeah. Ah!
Good aim. Uh-oh.
Oh, he really is a big boy.
So grabbing NASHU might not have been his smartest idea. This is my show now. Lose the gun, or the girl gets it. You two, weapons on the ground. Do you know how many weapons I have in my back pocket? Ew, is he twitching?
Yeah, you can't kill him.
Nice dodge.
That's gonna hit Nashu too.
Ah, my eye! My eye!
Like she cares.
You had your chance to come quietly. Say good night, sunshine. That didn't hurt at all. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, abhor acts of violence.
Classic Hildy. Look, the inspector's all lit up. Like a disco ball.
You gotta be kidding me. That shot had enough juice to take down a Gumpotherium. So right. Too right for me to bear. Ah, the pain is akin to stepping barefoot on a Koblin's back. You'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Master Thief, are you certain you aren't willing to speak with us? You shone like a precious jewel. I yield. I'll tell you everything.
I want to know where his mouth is.
That was part of why I was going with the initial response of Cyclopses don't talk, and I'm going, yeah, there's no mouth. Soft-boiled and cracked. You still don't know the half of it. I never wanted the electrode. The researcher who freed us commanded me to steal it. I handed over every block I took. So you weren't just being your usual thieving self. Alright, so what's this researcher's name? He never told me his name, I swear. I know him only as the man who made us into monsters. Ah. Right. He already had some scary-looking bruiser working for him, so I didn't dare refuse his orders. No idea where we might find him, then. None. I was supposed to meet him out here with my latest haul, but you can bet he slipped away after realizing I wasn't alone. That's it. That's all I can give you. Alright, I believe you. This case has taken a fishy turn. Even if you were an unwilling subject in all this, you still have crimes to answer for. I'm handing you over to the 10 Men authorities.
Oh, sad Cyclops is sad.
Don't worry, I'll explain how you're a crook in monsters' clothing, so they don't just send you to the Arcadion for slaughter. How much do they have to enhance the rigging system to do this guy?
Yes.
As for the rest of you, meet me back at my place in Solution 9.
Don't worry, Doodles. Baron's not dead yet. He just got something trying to go down the wrong pipe. We've all been there. He said he wasn't dead yet. He felt happy.
You know he's doing okay. He's making Monty Python references. That is a deep pit mine.
Yeah, everyone's
Yeah,
had it happen at some point. And it sucks when it does.
A little too regular of a thing with me lately. I'm just as happy to hand that job off to Baron.
Okay. Off to Hardiboiled's place.
Yes.
Well, we knew there had to be duplicates of other people elsewhere, or at least duplicates of souls.
Yeah. Why did Hildy have to be one of them? Though I suppose we can count her blessings. We haven't seen the twin for NASHU. Or her stalker.
Oh.
But without NASHU around, that might be harder to tell.
Yeah, that would be bad, yes. I'm also very, very happy we have never found a twin to Xenos.
If you think about it, with the two different worlds we've basically had access to, and the large amount of character spread, it's a little surprising we haven't come across any twins to anybody in the Scions.
Yeah. Really? Really, dude?
Really?
Wasn't Inspector Hildebrand incredible?
Just as much as always. Surely, Detective Hardiboiled must now acknowledge my dazzling investigative skills. In your dreams, pal. I handed the Cyclops over to the authorities and gave them the lowdown on our case. You can bet your last bean that researcher fella has other monsters doing his dirty work. Can't figure his angle yet, but he's up to no good, that's for sure. Whatever these criminals are now, they're also fugitives. They'll be operating as far away from our mechanical sentries as possible, maybe even beyond the confines of the dome. And that's a whole world I ain't familiar with. If you're keen to stay on the case, then I could use your help out there.
We'll see what can be done.
You shall have it, of course! Inspector Hildebrand is at your service! Got my trench coat in a twist when your pal started dancing in front of my gun. It's only fair I tell you why. It has to do with a man who had his fingers in every illegal pie in Alexandria. The Crime King, they called him. It was me who caught his royal rogueness and sent him to rot in a prison cell. And after being transferred elsewhere under the auspices of some rehabilitation program, I haven't heard a peep. I see you've connected the dots. Could be that elsewhere was Yawata. Yeah, me and him have got a history. So if he's running free out there somewhere in a new monster skin, I want to be the one to bring him in. Your unwavering commitment is commendable, Detective Hardiboiled. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby swear to remain steadfastly by your side until we have brought this case to its resolution. I don't recall asking that soft-boiled dope to do a damn thing.
You never do.
Nope. Anyhow, I'll get back to pulling scraps of data from that box. Drop by next time you're in the neighborhood. Maybe I'll have a new lead for us to follow.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
a feeling
August.
we already met the person in question.
Meanwhile, somewhere in Heritage Found.
Uh-oh. Tension, violin music.
I was hoping to see her hulking Cyclops squish those curious rats. The craven fool surrendered with barely a struggle. It was a struggle he would not win. But no matter. I have more than enough electrope now to proceed with my plans. Given the right direction, you outlaws have proven most useful, especially with the aid of your new monstrous talents.
Ew.
Right.
Lord Rimuru, he is not.
No. When making hard-boiled eggs, you want to boil for the same length of time, every time. 12 minutes exactly. Any less, they're too soft. Any more, they're overcooked. We're out of time today, so here are some I prepared earlier.
Oh no!
As soon as I saw the color.
Yeah.
No. My expression.
The manufacture of egg-shaped medicine is a closely guarded trade secret, so don't try making it yourself at home. Keep safe and stay tuned for our next episode of the inconceivably further Hildebrand adventures.
Always with the Copelands. See you, Inspector.
Hardiboiled.
You still here? Like I said, retrieving that data takes time. So why am I hanging around out here like a bad smell, you ask? I just figured you'd miss this handsome mug too much if I stayed cooped up inside.
How generous of you.
Yeah.
That's about
Let's
right,
try to
Doodles.
forget this ever happened until next patch.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's the best way of dealing with Hildebrand. That and strong drink. So, what's next on the agenda? Do we dare try maps again?
Well, we could go to maps. We could go hunting up the Mumulja. There's also the next Wachumekimeki quest. Sadly, there is still plenty for us to do.
What you Meki? Sorry, I'll shut up now.
Yeah, well.
Or is that what you Meki? Well, let's let's poke our heads into Momolja. We need to get that open at some point.
Yeah. And do the story bit on here, and then we can somehow try and scrape together time to get up to the next direct level.
But of course, that means traveling across every single Dawn Trail map.
Yep.
The only one we'd be skipping would be, the last zone, which,
Yeah, which we're kind of moving away from right now. Kind of.
Actually, no, the last zone is over in Momolja territory is how you get to it.
Really?
It's literally at the other end.
Okay.
Even though theoretically it's connected to this tower. In order to get to it, we have to cross the entire map.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Square. Love you too. I've been on the wrong one all this time. There. Showing off the wrong patch all this time. I was on the button setting.
Oopsies!
Yes.
Now, whose fault was that?
Ladonia's?
They left map pathing from FromSoft. Oh my god, that's horrible.
I don't know FromSoft.
Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Sekiro,
Oh dear. That's why I don't know it.
Armored Core.
Okay, so, pathing ridiculousness in those games, you say?
What the thing's right there? Why is it blocking me?
Yeah, that is so annoying. I've had that problem too.
I mean, the line was right there!
Yes, I know, I've had that on occasion. I forget what zones I've hit it in. Still somewhat amazed that Dawn Trail managed to do, fantasy New World and Western and Cyberpunk.
There's a detour on I-5 that takes less than 30 minutes? When did this happen? And now to run across the entire city.
Yep. Okay, fine. And that's interesting. Yeah. Oh, I know. I wasn't in a place where the climbers would take hold.
Ah.
Because I was going, that is not the machinist outfit.
Nope, it's your Bard outfit with a gun!
Yes. Of course, that's the machinist outfit. Not that anyone will be able to see it until maybe we get to the other side of the town. And you stop and look.
Ah, some Dark Knight showing off.
Hmm. Nope.
No!
I was too far behind. You got me on the cart.
I tried to go around it wide, too.
I was way back there. Yeah, Machinist is one of the classes that does have a stable glamour for me.
Ah, yes, the pirate glamour.
Before we board the airship, give a good look at it.
Yep. Arr, mateys.
It's a good outfit.
You and your tricorn.
Yeah, which was the entire point of the outfit.
And we do have a bang on the map. Though we'll have to ship classes for it.
Right.
Must
Cultivating
not
hope.
autopilot to
Yep,
the
gathering.
raid dungeon.
Oh dear. Is someone trying to go for a walk?
Wookiees.
Trying to remember what they said the second walk was.
Sandiolans, I believe.
It's not quite right. That is familiar. Sandaoria, that's right.
I was close.
Okay.
Hello, Gotolja. How can we help you today?
Cultivating hope. Gotol Ja fidgets anxiously. Elia, Farron, nice to see you. Do you have a moment? This may not come as a surprise, since you personally helped negotiate our import of foreign crops, but a researcher has recently arrived from Charlian. I have a mind to go and pay my respects, but... Well, I know little about Charlians, I'm worried I'll cause offense. Could you come along, if only for my peace of mind?
Yeah, sure. Happy to.
My thanks. Her name is Engir, and she should be in the southern district of the city. Odd place for a double G, but okay.
Engir. And it be raining.
Yes.
Well, we are
Yes, it
in a
be.
tropical rainforest. It only goes to prove.
Yes. It would have been nice to get the Mustika box set.
Hey, good old jaw.
This must be her. I'm humbled she'd travel so far for our sakes. No, it's not for your sake, it's for the sake of research. And baby help.
Ah, Nara.
Yeah.
Hello there. May I be of assistance?
And I'm Gotolja, former mercenary. Now I fashion whatever odds and ends need making. Altok says you've come to oversee the growth of new crops here in Mamuk, so we wanted to express our gratitude.
That's very kind of you. My name is Angir, and it is my pleasure to be at your service. When I first heard of my assignment, I was intrigued. A force dominated by etheric infusions of meteorites. Rest assured, we shall soon have an Excuse me.
Excuse.
We shall soon have an experimental granary up and running. New crops will flourish here, this I promise. Indeed, my chief concern at the moment is not one of potential, but one of manpower. Mamuk is rather sparse in population, is it not?
Yes, most of our able-bodied workers have left, either to become mercenaries or for other reasons. I myself would be glad to help, but I doubt one extra body will count for much. What do you think?
I think it's you.
Yeah. You should use waivers. Put to the right use, our waivers can solve about any problem. Okay. Volja, how many years has it been? I thought you'd moved to Tuliolal for good. When I heard a change was in the air for Mamuk, I had to come and see it for myself.
Using waivers sound like an excellent idea. We could hitch them to plows and have them cart heavy equipment. All we need now is someone willing to gather extra materials we require.
I know a few gatherers, but most are getting on in years. They'll have to find an adventurous soul if you need anything more than local mushrooms or the odd medicinal herb. I handle beasts, not Orin timber. You? I'm an adventurous gatherer.
Leave it to us.
Yeah. Then it's settled. You'll be well compensated, I promise. I look forward to working with you two.
Darin, Arlia, Volja, you both have my thanks.
Think nothing of it. I'll gather whatever handlers I can find and explain the situation. I'm sure they'll be happy to help as well. Theron, Raylia, would you mind going with Frufolja? He's a good lad, but he gets ahead of himself sometimes. You've more than proven your talent for communication, so if he's struggling to make his point, lend him a hand, would you?
I appreciate your cooperation. I'll be here planning the particulars if you need anything. Back it this way.
And while I'm thinking of communication, how's the mic holding up?
It's a little far away from my face, so I'm probably a little on the quiet side.
You sound the same to me.
Well, that's good.
And we can readjust that. I did, the last time it fell over, I did readjust the mic kind of further back for better counterbalancing.
Yeah. But yeah, we're looking into getting a new mic stand at least, because this one's threads are slowly stripping.
Yeah, it's kind of fallen apart a couple of times, and when I put it together again today, it took like 3 tries to do, and I was noticing little metal flakes around the threading.
That's a bad sign.
Yes.
Harried handler.
Oh, okay, starting at it. My darling has needs. I won't force him to do work he doesn't enjoy.
Dubious pro.
My wyver's trained for battle. I doubt it'll be much use on a farm.
Hesitant handler.
Remind me why we're here again? As I've been saying, wyvers are the answer. But ours are specifically trained for combat. How do you reckon they'd help with farming? Beating the fields into submission? Oh, Raylia, there! Perfect timing. Tell them one wyver is worth at least 10 men on the field, won't you? The wyver handlers stand in awkward silence. Try convincing them on behalf of Ruvolja.
Harried handler.
My precious wyver only smashes things. I'd love to be of service, but if my darling can't smash something to bits, I'm afraid we're at an impasse.
How about smashing rocks? Get rid of some of that Tuolumne gumbo?
Yeah, that sounds, well, smashing. Leave it to me and my wyver. We'll have the garden beds free of obstructions in a blink. Thank you. Dubious.
Dubious.
Believe me, we all want new crops here in Nanook. I'm happy to help. I just want to know how a wyver trained for battle could be useful.
We need wyvers to pull plows?
Sure. I see. A wyver with the strength for combat should have no problems with that. Very well, the both of us will be over presently.
And hesitant.
What does he want our wyvers to do exactly? Ho with their horns?
Go tell Ja we'll outfit them with farming equipment.
Oh, that makes far more sense. I can trust Goja's handiwork, so count me in. At least he has a buy rift.
I don't think Ref wants to deal with farm work.
Yeah, he was afraid he was get hitched to a plow.
And I'm sure Boko is going to make some faint thing about delivering packages any moment now.
Mark? That was incredible. You convinced them all to help just like that. Now, there's one last person I think we need. His name is Kajil Ja, and he's in the Nul, or Jatika banana farmer. We can trust his expertise.
Off to the questionable banana farm.
Yes. Time for the zap bananas. Or I guess we're not getting all the way out there yet.
Vol?
This is Kagil Ja. We've been best friends since childhood, but, well, after I moved to Tuliolo, we haven't had much contact. You were part of the Third Promise's retinue, weren't you? What brings you here now, and with Ruval Ja? We just met, actually. A researcher from afar is beginning work on a gainery here. Note there's no R. And we were both lending a hand. I was hoping you might help out as well, knowing as much as you do about farming in these forests. You think I'd aid a traitor who abandoned his homeland for the comforts of Tuliolal? The look on your face! I'm kidding! Although it's in great part thanks to these two here that such words can be said in jest. Much has changed in Mamuk. If my best friend has finally come home, I'd be a fool to refuse his pleas. Joking aside, your words didn't ring hollow to Gil Ja. To many, I was a traitor to everything Mamuk once stood for. A traitor to my friend for never writing. It broke my heart to leave, but I couldn't stand the zealotry of blessed siblings. Now that the old teachings have been left in the past, I want to do everything I can for Mamuk's future. Thank you, Kagil Ja, for your forgiveness. I hope that you, Raylia, Theron, and I can help find a new way forward. Alright, hopefully we have enough people to get started. Let's go and ask Engir if she needs anything else. Somebody's in Cine.
That's not a bad thing.
And probably main story Cine.
Gil.
I just introduced myself to Inkir. Let me know how I can help. Gotolja is helping outfit the waivers with carts and plows. They'll be along afterwards.
Thank you for your aid in recruiting the others. With a handful of wyvers, our worker shortage is now but a trifle. The handlers have orders, but there's one thing I would ask of you two. While fertile, the soil needs some additional additions to better accommodate the seeds and starters I've brought with me. As a cinder shell should balance it out acidically nicely, could you perhaps bring one from Ixbrox Tolsoy? According to local fishers, golden stonefly nymphs should serve you well as bait. I've attained the proper permission from Ixbrox to gather from the Ultima Horizon. As long as your work is done respectfully, we have nothing to fear. We'll begin setting up the base of operations in the meantime, so let me know once you've acquired what we need.
One cinder shell. And yeah, that's the northeast corner of the map, so we're going to the upper half. Past the upper half. I have done a decent amount of fishing out there already.
And what'd you call it?
The fish is the
Golden
cinder shell.
stonefly nymphs. I don't think I have any.
I'm going to assume the versatile lure will do well enough. So let's take a look. So this is going to be a unique thing. Yeah. Because that is not part of the normal Ikraxoli fishing bed. Oh, yes. So I can get at the fishing menu. Mark for quest cultivating hope detected. Very good.
Let's see what we pull up.
Solimu.
Ikrax leaf fish.
Hmm.
Cinder shell.
Solimu.
Fine sand.
Ah, decent thing.
It's the reason why my cooking decent is maxed.
Yes. Oh, yes. Unlike alchemy, salamander. Or the Yaktel salamander. Did you get yours?
Yes! Second one!
Shadow Tongue. Actail Salamander.
I'm not sure if I just got lucky or what.
Yeah. Do you remember if it was a 1 or a 2? There it is.
Never mind.
Yeah. Thankfully, we only need 1.
And back to the researcher for turn-in. Yay! I don't know why, but I'm starting to fall asleep. We might have to do maps just to wake me up a little. Oh, man. I slept for like 14 hours last night, and I woke up, and I felt like all I wanted to do was roll over and go back to sleep.
Well, at least you only felt that way instead of actually just rolling over and falling back to sleep like yesterday.
Sorry.
Let's see how much further we have to go on this intro quest. Their intro quests for these can be kind of long.
Welcome back. I trust you have what I asked for. 1 cinder shell.
Shellfish imbued with the abundant charcoal of its environment.
Perfect. That's just what I had hoped. I'll have the wyvern handlers mix our fertilizer into the soil as they till it.
Maybe this is okay. Kurt's secure. We're ready when you are. Just about. Yes, this should be ground finely enough to distribute evenly.
Once we've tilled the soil for the beds, we can begin planting in earnest. Rolvolja, can I count on your continued support?
Me? But Gilja's the one who grows things.
And you have grown our hopes into a viable operation by recruiting the necessary allies. Charisma like yours is essential for this granary success. Gainery success.
All right, I'll do what I can. On my pride as a Mamulja for Mamook.
Yay!
Your assistance would be invaluable, if you can spare the time.
Every now and again.
Yeah. When we're awake. After all these years, my homestead is about to realize true progress. I would love to have you with us as we build a brighter future for my people.
When you put it that way, I can't really say no. Feign that modesty.
I know I'm asking a lot of you. I'm truly grateful.
It's heartening to have you with us.
Sorry for the wait. The wyverns are ready. Thanks, Kikilja. Let's get started. This cinematic brought to you by Harvest Moon. This gainery will give Mamook another chance. I can just feel it.
I can feel it too. Let's show the world that these lands can grow. Together, by our own hands.
Yeah, female aura are tiny. From hopes yet to fully blossom, Mamook has established a gainery. Help the Mamulja come to love the land that supports them by aiding the farmers of Kakkolma.
Society quests now
friendly.
unlocked.
Mulja's society quests are now available from Kikilja and Kakkolma. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from Virilja. And eat your vegetables 1. Well, let's see what the vendor has. It shouldn't be much. Yeah, materia 9s and 12s.
Yeah, that'll change over time.
We'll need a rep or two to get to the good stuff.
As per usual.
Before we do anything else, time for me to do a little something. Not yet maxed, but it is getting there. Okay.
My current map is in Shalane. If you have something here, we can do that first.
No, all I've got is a 70 and a 60. I've not had time to dig up new 100s.
This, I believe, is actually a new rendition of this theme.
Yes, it is. Remember, each of the societies has their own theme. So this
Sure
would
you
be
want to go Scholar?
True, I've been doing White Mage lately.
I mean, I don't care either way. Whatever makes you feel comfy.
And
Or do you want me to feel comfy?
as long as you're comfy tanking.
Oh, one of the running jokes that we've been had recently is
yes.
when we're in three silly tanks. When we start getting 6,
And the
7,
vulnerabilities start
8
piling up.
stacks, we refer to them as being comfy.
I'm just getting comfy with this.
Somewhere in here, I think.
Yeah, I was so comfy in that last run.
Yeah, you were at a full 8. Though, no?
Oh, part of the problem is, of course, because of the one mechanic, we all end up at 5. And then I just kept getting new ones just before they could wear off. Yeah, further over this way, maybe. Yep, I was right, further over this way.
But you aren't truly comfy. That would require 16 stacks.
Let's not do that.
And yes, theoretically, it goes that high.
I think I interrupted at least a couple of those explosions.
I have a giant axe and I know how to use it when I'm awake. Right now, that's debatable.
Don't worry, when the circles shift, you'll be awake. Though that won't happen here. This is not a roulette version.
Nope, that's coming.
Yep. Oh, hi there. Don't look now, but you have a couple flaw ad.
Yes. Yes, I do. He's just tumbling along.
Oh noes. What are you gonna do with an extra 95 on you?
I'm getting a little low on health. I should fix that.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Survey says,
Portal.
finally.
I know!
It's like, nanny. don't curse us. Ready?
Yep. Might want to pre-stage yourself for the second rope.
Nah, I'll just charge on
Or
over.
just gap close.
Yeah.
That works too. Just because. I glare at you. And for group 3. Okay. What do we win? Cobalt, tungsten, acacia.
Survey says
Nothing special.
Open. 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 Open.
Open. You know you wanna. Nope, it doesn't wanna.
You cursed us, Doodles.
Shall I pull out one of mine and we risk going over time?
Sure.
You want the 60 or the green, which is a 70?
60.
Okay. Should be the same kind as the first one, which means, you know, this style, the one that we kind of flunked ourselves out of. The churning mists.
Churning. Oh, right. You can teleport.
Not
keep
that I've
forgetting I
looked
have.
up any idea of
Yeah, I
where
keep.
it's going to be on this map. Oh, sorry. Let's get Lucy.
I don't have that
Keep forgetting
mount.
you have. That's
But-
right, you don't.
I keep forgetting I have a soundboard that I can get to.
Hmm. Now, where? Nope. No. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was definitely the wrong aetherite. Not actually that there's a right aetherite on this map.
Fly, Lucy, fly!
Okay, that should be the right direction. As I navigate my instruments. Right about here from the looks of it. Dig, 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 dig.
Not bad.
Right in the middle of the road. What a place to leave a treasure coffer.
Griff thinks it's a great idea.
Oh, also. That poor wind sprite is going, what did I do? Yeah, that didn't take long.
Brr.
Go.
Denied.
Shall I go for the 70?
I have other maps.
Okay. Kind of hoping for a bigger group for the 70,
Yeah.
since it is a green and therefore should be a guaranteed portal. So what level is the map you're looking at?
Back to Shaolani.
100. Time to go back to White Mage. Yeah, that looks right.
Waffles wants a walkies.
Now, too bad he's getting flies.
Diggy diggy hole.
Mm-hmm.
Hiya.
Yeah, I thought about that joke just too late last time.
we make time.
Yeah, we've got 3 minutes. There you go. And there's our portal.
Yay! Let's see if I can keep my eyes open. Holy moly.
Are we just here?
Yes?
Okay. I have to say, for this style of treasure dungeon, the Excitotron is still the best. Just don't tell the people who did this annotate that I said that,
Okay, I won't.
because then they'll toss us out. Overboard. I have room for when we open the chest, because that one we can be sure of. It's getting at the second chest that's it.
Don't curse us!
Time for wave 2.
He spat at you!
Yes. Look out, they spit. I glare at you. Okay, let's see what we've won. We have a clusters, white gold, Gumphotherum, leather. You can do it.
Open.
No, I said you can do it.
Open. Thank you.
Partial troll. They control so much harder than that.
Don't give them ideas.
I'd rather they troll us than toss us out. And there's wave 2. Impatient in comparison, at least. Also means wave 3 will probably show up early-ish.
What was that?
I was just expecting wave 3 to show up before now. There we go. No, I'm actually having to do healing for this set.
Sorry. I told you I wasn't awake.
No, it just means they're actually doing damage to you, unlike the first room where, yeah, they just weren't doing much to you.
No, it's only going to get harder from here.
Yes.
Oh no.
Ho-ho. Though not really offering much of use besides the hide and gold ore, which, yeah, I can use that. There's nothing special like the last time we got one of these.
3. I'm gonna go high.
Yep.
High. That's a 1.
Yes. Up to you, though that is kind of the midpoint. Yeah. At least we got extra tombstones out of it, or at least I did. You might be full up on that kind. Because that's the middle one, isn't it?
No, mathematics is the top.
Oh, okay.
Not
Okay.
even a troll.
Nope.
I think they liked my luck.
Okay, yeah, green is current. I was thinking the red was. That gets me up to 36. And now I should probably start paying attention to actually healing you.
I'm working, so we should probably take them down separately. Well, I'm kind of on the Remora, or Wamora.
Yeah, I was noticing. Yeah, you're taking some damage. Here. Don't say I never do anything for you. And there's the third group. You're certainly doing something of a number on you.
I'm doing a number on them too, so it's kind of mutual. Survey says.
Mhm. Yeah, more not so good materia.
Aqua Gleam Hunger Force is almost done.
Yeah, if... Yeah.
Open. Open. Open.
Want to open for us. No, really, you do. Trust me, you do.
Nope.
Yeah, so much for Aqua Gleam Hunger Force. You shouldn't have said anything.
Sorry. Tired Theron is tired.
Yeah. And it is definitely time to head back for tacos.
Yeah, it is taco time.
you get any of the acacia logs and the tungsten? Or even titanium ore?
Mountain chromite, ginseng, Gomphithorium leather, lind balm, gargantua hide, brox hide, crawler silk, X ether. Really? X ether?
Yeah. I'll take the hides and the mountain chromite.
Okay. We can do that.
I can turn them into things. Give me a moment, though.
Say when.
Where's the rest? Do I have?
I don't know what you have. You have a lot. That's what you have.
Fair. Okay.
Leather,
No, not the leather, just the hides.
hide, hide.
Because the leather isn't high quality. And the ingots, no. I want the raw materials to make high quality stuff from.
Tough, you're taking
But you're
it.
gonna make me. Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
And it's morning.
So it is. It is too bright. Let me sleep. Running to tacos. Faster to tacos. Faster to sleep. So yeah.
Swing out! Swing out! Dunk.
Oh, come on. So Wednesday, it's back getting tokens in the Arcadian, right?
Yes. Yes. I think I'm onto healing gear, which is definitely a good thing. Healing is actually slipped behind some of the other stuff. It's still at 719.
Here, taco platters just for us.
Woohoo!
There we go. Taco platters just for us. Nummy, 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 nums.
And chips. Beware the salsa.
Yes, go have a good time at Anime Expo.
Oh yeah.
Be safe in LA. Things are kind of crazy. Stupid things are crazy, but we all knew that.
Yeah.
With that said, it is time to call it a night because I am literally falling over into my keyboard for no good reason. Let's see, is there anyone worth rating?
Ferret software, if nothing else.
Yep, well, go say hello
not-
to the Wigglers.
Hold on a moment.
Eh?
Nope, that's just us. So yeah, no, Kira Quinn. Okay, everyone, have a great night. Hope to see you here at 9:30 Pacific for more Gunpla Wolf and other less desirable bosses.
Oh yeah. You all be safe, be well, good night's sleep, and we will see you next time. Plop.